this is. Despite how the Azadir... how we have treated her and her people, she's willing to give me a chance. She's trying too hard, and not succeeding. I don't know why she bothers. It's not like we'll ever see eye to eye or be friends. You're doing fine. It's an honor to meet you, Enuma Sandya, Twilight Child, daughter of Teamar.
Oh, wow. The same, Kian Alvane, apostle of the Azadir,
It's just Kian now. You can call me Kian.
Okay. Kay. Can I call you Kay?
You can call me Kian.
Oh, yeah, that's much better. Kian, welcome to
This
the
is so
Resistance,
bad for
Kian.
me here.
Sorry about Liko. He has issues.
I just can't
We
help but
have a
smiling
history,
and
he
grinning,
and I.
like a loon.
Oh, okay. History. Got it. Won't pry. I'm trying to cut back on the prying.
I find myself warming to this one. She's not half as annoying as she first seemed. As for being magical, it's something I must learn to deal with eventually.
It's so
She's as good a
loud.
place to start as any. She's not too bad, this one. I find myself warming to
Oh,
her.
it's like,
But enough. So, what's your story, daughter of?
Oh, just Enu. No one calls me daughter of blah blah here. And my story is totally unexciting.
it's
The
kids.
opposite of exciting? Boring? Dull?
Like,
humdrum.
on plastic,
That's the word.
you know,
I'm a
like
humdrum farm girl. Was.
pedaling
farm girl.
vehicle things.
Hey, now I'm a rebel. Go figure. Never saw that one coming. Well,
It's loud.
that's not entirely true. At least my parents don't totally disapprove. They'd be happier if I stayed put and out of trouble. Married a boring Zid farmer, had little boring farm Zidlings. But they are proud of me. They believe in the cause. And they totally hate the Azadi. Sorry.
You have good reasons for hating us.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure I can go back there when this is all over. To the farm, I mean. I like fighting for something. I like having a purpose other than farming, being a loyal daughter, a Zidling breeder.
Clearly.
I really wouldn't make a good Zidwife. I'd be the worst. I'm sorry, this is way too much information. I was just gonna say hello and then blah, so,
She is so
hello. And hey,
precious.
good luck out there tonight. Well, I'm gonna be there with you, but anyway, there it is. Ah.
She has fire. And she's a brave and intelligent creature. Person.
Now then, where is...
The Resistance. A year ago I fought them. Today... I'm
Now
one
we
of
need to
them.
find, yeah, there's this guy, and now we need to find, Naana.
That one looks better dressed than most of the other rebels. He doesn't quite fit in.
Hoi, Alvane Dar. It's an honor seeing your eyes.
Dar is an honorific in Azadir, and Hoy a common greeting. He must have had interactions with Azadi, or studied the language and culture. If he has something to say to Dar... Who taught you the proper Azadi form of address?
Oh, I did business with with the Azadi for several years. Until my aunt's tavern was shut down and she was arrested. Until I learned what was really happening. You took part in that raid. At the Journeyman Inn. Benreem Salmin is my mother's sister. She raised me after my mother died. I took her surname. I'm Jakai. Jakai Salmin.
I was following orders when I arrested his aunt. But that doesn't absolve me of responsibility. I arrested his aunt, but apologizing won't do anything to change that.
Not that I blame you, Dar. And neither does my aunt. In fact, it was her idea to break you out. She knows you'll be an asset to us. You know, I only joined the Resistance less than a year ago. Before that, I was a businessman, and my customers were mostly Azadi.
He obviously wants to tell me his story. I should let him.
It was good business. I profited from the occupation. I made a lot of money. It shames me to admit it now, but I actually believed in the Azadir. What they were saying made sense. Even the things they say about magicals. For a while, I blamed them for everything. I even went so far as to join the National Front for Faith and Family. Do you know who they are? Azadir collaborators. Anti-magical crusaders. Turncoats. I'm not proud of that.
He has a lot on his chest, but I don't have time for any more. Not now. This story seems important to him.
But then, when my aunt was detained and sentenced to 5 years in Cold Stone, it changed everything. Opened my eyes. I realized it wasn't the Magicals who were at fault. It was the Azadir. It was us. Those of us who didn't speak up or take action. Those of us who betrayed our own.
Because, I mean, you have to...
He really wants to get this off his chest. I understand. I'll let
I
him
don't
finish
know.
his story.
But when you have several thousand characters, yes, that's what happens.
I sought out the resistance. And now
That's
here
where
I am,
you get some
with
saintly
all
ones.
these brave people, like...
But hey, at least the kanji
Like
for tree,
she's great, isn't
forest,
she?
and
I'm really
one of
impressed
between
with
is
how
kind
she,
of simple.
how
It's
she
like
holds
one
up.
tree, two trees,
Boy, the
more
Sith
trees.
are really striking people. So pretty. Anyway, that's my story.
It's quite a story.
Isn't it, though? I'm glad to have you with us, Dar. It'll make a huge difference. You have my support.
I should be getting ready for tonight.
Of course, Alvane Dar. Kian. I'm sorry for going on and on. Good luck out there.
So there is a merit to the Oh, I need to find. I want to find Anna first, though. She should be here somewhere, I think. Anyway, as I was saying, there is a merit to having like symbol-based written language, provided the symbol is the same across the board. For instance, if I am not mistaken, Japanese can, in a way, read Chinese just as easily because it's symbols rather than phonetics. And that is a very neat thing, but you have the complexity of having just tons and tons of characters you have to memorize. But knowing that a tree looks like this, no matter how you say it, is a really strong suit of the Chinese characters and the kanji by extension. Okay, Naani is not here, it seems. I thought she was going to be here somewhere. No, I guess Naana isn't here. That'll be later then.
Are you ready, Kian?
I am.
Good. Liko and Enno are joining you. They will tell you what you need to do tonight.
How do they expect me to enter the city and not be recognized, even at night? If any Azadir sees me, they'll sound the alarm in an instant. How do you expect me to walk around unseen? Any Azadir will recognize me in an instant.
Of course. That's why our Zidmari sorceress made this, especially for you.
Magic.
There's no escaping it here. If you want to help us, I'm afraid you must drink it.
A Bakshivan masking potion.
Not quite, but a good guess. A masking potion would last for less than an hour. This is an Erhardian veil. It remains potent for days.
It makes all but the trained eye slide off you. Unless I speak to anyone, the guards won't even notice me. I'll be like a shadow to them. It's a very potent and very costly magic. Not easy to come by.
You know your potions.
When I trained to become an apostle, I was required to learn magic. Know your enemy.
I'm sure that will serve you well. Drink it before you step ashore, and the veil will conceal you. But be cautious still. Don't speak to any Azadi guards or sympathizers. Don't attract attention. And remember that those who know you intimately can always see through the veil. Liko and Enu are waiting for you down the stairs in the hidden harbor. But you can't go into Mercuria looking like that. You'll need to get dressed. I've left some clothes on your bed. I trust they will fit you well. You'll stick out like a Samari in Azadir, walking around half naked. We left some clothes.
So, I do like the fact that we are in this location here. This is the considering this is the Sentinel Enclave. It's just a shame about all the books that were destroyed, because I suspect that the Azadi has raided and burned this place. Like, well, at least regarding the texts here about the balance, which is a shame.
What do you think the Azadir are building? Build machines, metal tubes,
I heard some sort of weapon.
little birds building its new form of indoor cooling. The power.
Shiny Gyarados' sword. Hey!
We're risking our lives to learn more about Azadi's science. You absolute tit.
Someone needs to fight.
For how long?
There we go. Now we can run.
We didn't see you there.
I hope your mission tonight is a success.
Now then, where the hell is? I thought we could see Naana before we continue, because I would like to see Naana. Now we have clothes on. Okay, I guess not then.
Right, that's this.
Mind you pick up this.
Okay, so
Shepard told me to wait until the mission begins.
Best of luck on your mission. You couldn't ask for better companions than Liko and Eno.
Do you get seasick?
What?
Oh, I just want to know if you're going to get all pukey on us, that's all.
I have been on a boat before.
Good. Then I don't mind sitting next to you.
We've wasted enough time.
I love that. It's like, do you get seasick? No?
I'll tell you about
Excellent.
the mission once we're on our way.
I can sit next to you.
After you, Kian.
We need
What?
to split up. There's much to do, and we don't want to arouse suspicion.
Maybe some instructions first?
I'm hoping your memory is better than the Zid's, Apostle.
I'm supposed to visit someone called the Mole, a code name. This powerful man runs the criminal underworld in Old Town. There's a traitor in their midst. I need to identify this person before he or she can cause more harm. I'll be looking for a turncoat in Old Town.
Right. Unfortunately, that's all we know. Someone in Old Town spying for the Azadi.
He
Or she.
probably frequents the magic ghetto, but she, must be human, or they could not be working with the Azadi.
We also believe they attend National Front meetings. National Fronters are traitors, Azadi collaborators. Their leader, Honor Hilaris, holds regular secret meetings somewhere in the city. That's probably our best chance of identifying the traitor. Sneak into one of those meetings and identify our guy. Girl. Woman. Person?
I'll begin my investigations in the market. Where can I find this man they call the Mole?
Oh, it's
The
not
Mole's burrow is right here in Shady Kian.
Ah, right. Yes, Kian, you will find the Mole close by. He is close by, this man who is called the Mole. Who is a human man, obviously.
God save us from Zidlings and their lack of subtleties. The Mole operates an underground supply network out of the Magic Ghetto. We need food, medicine, and arms. And so we need to maintain good relations. Whatever the Mole asks of you, do it. Without questions.
I'm ready.
You're on your own now. Anu and I have other assignments tonight. Once you've identified the turncoat, I'll meet you in the Magic Market. It's not far from here. Follow this street into Old Town.
Afterwards, we'll meet up at the Cock and
The
Puss.
Rooster and Kitten. It's a tavern on I Reed Avenue, right off the Southgate Market. Ulvik, the publican, is a friend of the Resistance.
I'm sure it's all very confusing right now, Kian, but there are maps everywhere. You can't get lost. Well, you can probably get lost. Are you going to get lost?
I'll find my way, Anu.
Right, good luck, big guy. Guys, both of you.
Yay for Azadi's censorship.
Goddess, forgive me for this. That tastes pretty good.
Hello,
to be honest.
Bello.
Unless I make myself noticed, or meet someone who knows me well, I'll remain veiled.
How are you? So, welcome back to Mercuria. This place is a little
The
bit bigger
mole's
than before.
expecting you. You'll wait your turn in the back. Don't speak unless spoken to. And no funny business. Alright?
He keeps an eye on me at all times. The Mole's well protected.
Merely an unfortunate side effect, Madam Mole. I don't expect.
Unfortunate side effect? Is lot more than unfortunate side effect. Is mud-riddled catastrophe is what is. Everyone in bar sleep. Everyone who drink wine close eyes and start snore. Not good for business.
Well, yes, we put too much of the poppy stem in the mix. I blame the...
Don't care. Responsibility on you. You cause disaster, you fix disaster. Poppy stem only to make wine more good, give spice, make more people buy wine. This make people not buy wine. This make people sleep and not drink any more wine. Make people buy other wine. This is bad thing, not good thing. Bad thing. So, you fix. How you will fix?
Oh, well, see, that's the problem. We've run out of poppy stem. It went into that one shipment.
Earth save us from you lot. Without poppy stem, our wine just wine. Nothing extra. No spice. Very well. You get Evensong from City Green. It grow there. Goat eat it. Goat love it. Goat get dizzy and fall over. Goat never know when enough is enough. Not same as poppy stem Evensong. But we'll do for now. Make wine more special again.
Thank you, Madam. I'll...
Mix right amount next time. Not too little or no spice. And not too big. Or everyone go sleep.
I love
And
this.
if everyone sleep, you sleep. You sleep long sleep. Final sleep.
Oh, right. God. Yes, I...
Subtle, huh?
Lady, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Very subtle.
What are you doing, Azadi? Come out of shadow. Let me see you.
Yep, Mina, exactly.
Maybe she wasn't informed of my visit. Maybe she has no idea I'm with the Resistance. The creature clearly harbors a lot of animosity towards my people. Perhaps that's understandable. But if she only sees me as the enemy, it'll be impossible to come to terms. She must know who I am, and why I'm here. Maybe she wasn't informed of my visit. She must know. We need your help.
You need something, I need something. Everyone needs something. Let me tell you how my operation works. You do something for me, I do something back. His only way is never first. Never, never first. Because I am the mole. So sing your song, let me know what you need, and then hear what I need. Come on, come on.
I'm asking for help to fight the Azadi. Wouldn't that count as doing for you?
But you are Azadi.
I am.
An apostle.
I was.
Ugh. I'm not like human. Azadi, they are worst of lot. How I know Azadi not playing me. How I know you not playing me.
Goddess save us all. I am Kian Alvane. I was the apostle, but now I'm a rebel. I'm here to make my people leave the Northlands and return to Azadir, and to ensure our so-called leaders stand trial for their crimes.
I dunno. Smell like trap. But let us pretend you speak truth. What you want with the mole?
I was told you could help us with weapons and supplies.
Maybe the mole can help with weapon, maybe she cannot. But before this question answered, you help me with something. Scratch back.
Scratch?
He's just saying. Not want your oversized hand all over back. Favour for me. Favour for you in turn.
What do you need?
Need to intercept Runner. Messenger who pass word between guard station and city. There is letter I need. You help Mole do this, Mole will consider your problem.
I can do that.
Good for you, Apostle no more.
One condition. This Runner. You will not hurt him.
I will not. Why not?
They use young men for runners. Boys. They have fought no battles. Killed no rebels or magicals. They don't deserve to die.
They are still enemy.
I need your promise.
I promise, I promise. No one hurt your little Runner. My man there will mark place on map where Runner pass. From there you find place to take message from Runner with no guard watching. Remember, no one must see. Very important this. You take letter from Runner, we get letter from you, everyone goes separate way, everyone happy. When job done, talk to the mole again. The mole will be ready to talk business.
I wonder what sort of magical this one is. I've heard soldiers returning from the northern forests talk about the mole people who burrow into the mud. What are you?
What I am, he asked. What I am? I am the mole.
That's not the name of your species.
My species. The Azad. Always so tactful, always so sensitive. In my tongue, that name be Banda Banta. It means tiny folk who sing to earth and shape it, or something like this. His fancy way of saying we live in muck, know many song and dig deep tunnel. So we are mole, deep dweller, digger, mole with fancy name, who speak and sing and also magic. Except Azadi come and put fire and smoke in Banda tunnel, and when Banda come out, Azadi slaughter. Every one of us, man, woman, child, infant, no mole spared, except me. Except old woman. Left me for dead. I am last of species, Azadi. Last of people. Last of Banda Banta. Last of Mole. I am the Mole. And now you go and come back only when finished. Go. Shoo, leave. You know door. Easy to find. Still open.
And there are so many terrible things in this game in terms of the lore, like things the Azadir has happened, and like the way the mod describes it, like the Azadir has committed genocide on the Banda. We are just starting this hell ride, so be warned that there are like this game depicts atrocities, like a ton of them. There are like massive atrocities being committed in this game by the Azadir. And we are trying to, you know, prevent this from happening and like, just, you know, enlighten the people. Because as Kian says, this is not the will of the goddess. And look at how this has been upgraded since last we were here.
Hey! Hey! Let go! Help!
Help? You tried to steal my purse?
So? You're Azadir.
That's the worst excuse ever for stealing a purse. You could get your arm chopped off.
So far, so good.
Lucky for you, I'm not Azadir. Now scram.
How tall are you? You're really tall.
Leave me alone, boy.
You're a lot taller than my dad. Are you sure you're not Azadir?
Yes.
You look Azadir. Are you a soldier? Why are you in uniform? Are you secret police?
What? No. Run off before I lose my patience with you.
You sure look like one of them.
Oh, for the love of the goddess. What's your name, boy?
Bip.
Bip?
Yeah. So?
You should be with your mother, Bip. Not out on your own, thieving. Go home.
Can't. Ain't got one.
I'm sorry. You should still not...
They're not dead or anything. My parents. They were just sent to Kian.
Kian. Kian has changed in the last 10 years since it was mentioned.
Kian. That's where the magicals are sent. They don't come back from there. But the boy must know this already. He must have seen it happening to others. The boy probably has no idea what happens on Kian. I shouldn't be the one to tell him.
Do we tell... So, the thing is, Kian also doesn't know what happens at Kian. He just knows that the magicals are sent there. Do we tell the truth or do we lie? Because, like, this is a child, and how would you... The truth is a terrible thing, you know? One that must be wielded with great caution, as... yeah, there's that, as Dumbledore said. One of the few things Dumbledore said that I liked. And hello, Ghost!
That's
how are you
magicals
this
are sent
evening?
to the prison colony.
Re-education camp. That's what my father said.
The Paragon
They
way.
didn't listen very well in school when they were children. They'll be back when they've been properly re-educated.
No one comes back from the islands. Not magicals.
What do you mean?
I mean...
Are you saying they're going to stay there forever?
He's only a boy. But so was I when I became an orphan. No one protected me from the truth. The boy can't be more than 10. He doesn't need to know the truth just yet.
The truth is always important, yes. So at what point is it okay to, like, tell a child a lie to like spare them, you know. Yes, you are, Ghost. That is true. I want to get rid of this